Hello, beautiful soul. This is a twin flame reading. This is for twin flame lovers in separation. I'm going to tap into the energy of your twin flame connection to see why the separation remains. So this is a collective reading. So I ask for you to sit back, relax, close your eyes if you feel guided to. Allow the messages to come forth as they're supposed to, as spirit intends, taking only what speaks directly to your soul and releasing what doesn't. So first, I want to tap into your energy. This will be your energy towards your twin flame and towards your twin flame connection. I'm going to be using the Arrows of Love Oracle deck that was created by Mystic Moon Oracles. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit. What is the current energy of the viewer towards their twin flame, towards their twin flame connection? What can you tell us about the energy of the viewer towards their twin flame and towards their twin flame connection? All right, the energy that you have towards your twin flame is partnership. So this shows me that you are very aware and you are very in sync with the fact that you are a twin flame and that you have that mirror to your soul. So see how this twin flame is sitting upright. This one is looking down. So you and your twin flame are at odds. This is why the two of you are separated. So it's almost like you are ascended and your twin flame is still either where they have been when the two of you separated for good, or they have really digressed back into almost unawakened, but mostly distorted. So this partnership has definitely evolved into a full-blown separation. So you are most likely not in communication or seeing your twin flame at all. So the only way that the two of you communicate is through messages. Tweet shows me you two either look at each other on social media, or there are telepathic song messages that the two of you are sending to each other. So the energy, I'm hearing 5D. So this is more of a 5D connection. So the two of you are communicating in like the dream state, telepathically, through thoughts, through songs. And when it comes to the connection, love and lace, you have a newfound perspective towards your twin flame connection. So the Innocence card shows me that you are very much seeing it maybe through the first time through a healed set of eyes. So love and lace shows me it's like that song Leather and Lace by Don Henley and Stevie Nicks. Lovers forever, face to face, my city or mountain, stay with me, stay. So this 5D connection that you have with your twin flame is very potent, and it definitely has the two of you in a really limbo state, because you two are not physically in each other's lives. You don't know what the other one is doing, who the other one is with, but the two of you know that the flame still burns. The flame forever burns. So overall, you are a party of one. So you are most likely single, or you have recently gotten out of a connection. You don't date much. You stay to yourself. Maybe you've decided to be single for the last few years and you think about dating, but now that you're thinking about dating, maybe your twin flame's energy is coming back into your realm, into your existence, and there's a reason for that. Because your twin flame feels you pulling away. Even if your twin flame has moved on and they're in another connection with another person, they are starting to feel you pull away, just like you felt them pull away. So now I want to tune into your twin flame to see what they're feeling towards you and feeling towards your connection. So I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck that was created by Mystic Moon Oracles. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit, What is the energy of the viewer's twin flame? What are they feeling towards the viewer, towards the connection that the two share? What can you tell us, please, and thank you. Okay, their overall energy towards you is received. So I put this card right in the middle of the tree. So your twin flame is receiving the energy, the messages, and I'm hearing they've received the message. So there's something that you wanted them to know. There's something that you needed them to know, and the message you most likely sent telepathically, but they have received it. And this hand shows me, yes, I've received it. They've received it with their receiving hand. So what does this do for their energy towards you? So it has put a barrier. So your twin flame has closed the door to you. So I feel your twin flame has moved on. They could be in a relationship, could be married, could be in a committed relationship. But they closed the door, but for some reason, your message made it through the door. So your twin flame is starting to understand that no matter how much time has passed, no matter how much distance, the fact that the two of you don't physically see or speak to each other anymore, your twin flame cannot deny that. It's a mystery to them why they think of you and they still see you even though you're really not there. So what else can you tell me about their energy? So in a way they feel heartbroken because they don't see you. And maybe your absence is making the heart grow fonder. Maybe they're realizing, oh, I always thought this person would be around for me to talk to. Maybe just socially, maybe just run into them. But especially if the two of you have a place that you two used to run into each other all the time, they go in there now and they don't feel you. So they know that you have moved on and you have moved. So this has made your twin flame wear a mask. That's why there's a barrier. So your twin flame is wearing a mask, pretending that everything in their life is good, it's peachy. But in reality, they're missing you. Your twin flame is missing you a lot. And they want to release the past. So they feel bad. I think the message received that they could have handled it differently. They could have said something to you. They could have tried. They could have tried to form a friendship. It's kind of like they know they left you out in the cold and they never did anything about it. So when it comes to the connection, we have the answer is yes. So your twin flame does not deny that the two of you have a connection. Your twin flame is recognizing that there was something about you. They were drawn to you. They could know what twin flames are, even if they don't. Your twin flame is very much in the space of understanding, and that's why the answer is yes. So overall, your twin flame is telling you through their energy towards you and the connection that they understand. They understand why you did what you did. There's no hard feelings. They know that they weren't exactly up either. But this is causing your connection as a whole to purge. So your energy is helping you purge. Their energy is helping you purge. And overall, your twin flame is still in pride and ego, but on some level, like more in the 5D, they are trying to read more into this and to get you a better understanding. So overall, the signs are pointing them back to you. The signs are pointing you back to them, but the two of you are remaining in separation. So I feel the reason why the two of you are staying in separation and the separation remains is because there are some blocks. So let's dive into these blocks. So for the blocks, obstacles, conflicts, and challenges, I'm going to be using Twin Flame Shadows that was created by Mystic Moon Oracles. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit. What are the current blocks, the current obstacles, the current conflicts? the current challenges that are happening within the twin flame connection between you and your twin flame. What are these blocks? What are these obstacles? What can you tell us? Please and thank you. So the first one we have is distant. The two of you are in a separation, and the distance has made it very difficult for the two of you to see what could be on the other side. So there's a lot of mystery, there's a lot of fog, there's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of uncertainty, and the skull just represents there's been a full-blown ending. And that's why the two of you are in separation. I really feel that your twin flame being in another relationship or just putting themselves out there to date has really just kind of sealed the deal for you. That maybe you're not wanting to reopen this because you don't want to get all those old feelings back just to be disappointed. So with it being distant, it doesn't stop you or them from watching the other. So I do feel the two of you do look at the other online, or it's one of you. Watching your twin flame, looking at their social media, even if you look for them, that is not helping. It is actually strengthening this distance, this separation. So Spirit wants you to take that eye and to focus on you and to be aware of you, because you are trying to force something that is not going to happen, because there is a separation. The two of you have chosen to go your separate paths. And this is because you both have to do healing on your own. You two can't heal together. So if your twin flame is with another person, you definitely on some level, even if you're not aware of it, are envious and you're jealous and you're hurt because you're thinking, why this person? Why not me? But it's because this is a karmic lesson for your twin flame. They have to be in this connection with this person, whether it's their spouse or their boyfriend, girlfriend, situationship, lover, whatever it is, they have to be in this connection to learn. They have to learn how to love, is what I'm hearing. Because your twin flame ran from you, ran from the connection, and probably has run most of their life, which in turn has caused you to run the other way, and that's why there's so much distance. So you want to be able to take your power back, and the way you take your power back is to hold space for yourself. The cat represents intuition, getting your intuition to guide you back to you. And the way you do that is through your third eye chakra, listening to your intuition, letting your crown chakra be open and balanced so that the downloads and the messages can come forward to you. So overall, your blocks are telling you you don't have faith in this connection. You don't have faith that the two of you are going to come back together, and that's why the separation remains. So it's all about belief. So what is happening now, you both chose it through actions, thoughts, and vibration. So if you want to have faith that the two of you are going to find each other again, you got to have faith. Like George Michael says, you got to have faith. So let's get some messages from your twin flame. So these are going to be channeled messages from your twin flame's higher self to you. We'll do this as just a little mini love letter that they'd like to say to you, love message. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit. Going to be using the Love Journey deck created by Bridget Rao, Divine Essentials. What is the channeled love message from the viewer's twin flame's higher self to them? What does their twin flame want them to know in this moment in time? So we have, please don't let go. Hold on to my soul. I feel you slipping away. I feel you moving on. Even though I have moved on, I still need to feel you. I still need you as a part of my soul. I feel like my soul is breaking. My heart is breaking. I want forever with you, nothing less, but I know that I have complicated things and I have made it nearly impossible for this to happen. My love will rise through the coldest of times. So whenever I'm going through it, whenever I'm having a hard time, My love will rise through the coldest times because that's when I count on you. That's when I think of you. I'll chase you down. Please don't leave me. Listen to my sirens. Listen to my warning signs. Listen to my heart. I should have listened to my heart because now I want every last drop of you to fill me up. I don't see you anymore. I don't feel you anymore, and I miss you. I need you. I wrote you a letter. I'm afraid to send it because I don't know if you would be receptive to hearing what I have to say. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything that I did. I know a long time ago I prayed for you and I did some magic too. I manifested you, but then I pushed you away. I didn't want to do that. I miss your kiss. I miss your face. I miss your smile. I miss your beauty. I now see that even though you are different, opposites attract. That's why you are the mirror to my soul. So let's set this love free and wash over me. I give anything to have a second chance with you, but I think it's too late. So maybe next time we're around each other, you can take your mask off. I'll take my mask off. I'll show you the real me if you show me the real you. So now I want to get you some guidance from Spirit. So this is going to be spiritual guidance. I'm going to be using 2 decks for this. The first deck is Twin Flame Angel Numbers, created by Mystic Moon Oracles, and then the Twin Flame Ascension Take Me Home Oracle deck that was created by Dr. Harmony with art by Tatiana Hassan. So we're going to start with an angel number message, and then I will pull a Twin Flame Ascension card for the clarifier. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit. What is the spiritual guidance for the twin flames? For the viewer, their twin flame, for the twin flame collective. What can you tell us, please, and thank you. So we have 111. Fresh new concepts and ideas are being made available to you for the journey ahead. So this is telling you 111 that there is a new beginning. There is a fresh new start coming. So what does that mean for your connection? What does that mean for you? What fresh new concepts and ideas are being made available to you for the journey ahead? And I'm hearing you have to see this connection very, very differently. Okay, so why is that? We have 7, healing, separation, go within. So this separation, the reason why this separation has been so long, because I do feel for a lot of you this has been years, maybe years of off and on coming together, breaking up, going our separate ways. For some of you that are in full-blown lovers in separation, no contact, no nothing, you have to heal the separation. You have to go within and to understand why the separation happened. And that's where you're going to find the fresh new concepts and ideas that are being made available to you for the journey ahead, how you are going to handle this journey in the future. With 1515, you have to pay attention to the signs and information that comes to you in books, songs, and names, because Spirit and your twin flame are talking to you. And what they're telling you with 1-1, they're telling you to acknowledge the connection, acknowledge your part, take responsibility, and know, Divine Feminine, that you are the queen. 8-8. You are the queen. You are the heart and soul of this connection, and you are the guiding light to bring your divine masculine home. With angel number 828, karmic justice will be served for the highest good of all parties involved. So just know this connection is going to heal, but you have to choose to heal it. And the way you do it is to become one with self and just to allow yourself to blossom, allow yourself to bloom, and allow yourself to just be in a very beautiful and just patient energy. So that is what I have for spiritual guidance. So I'm going to close out this reading with how things will end up. So this is very similar to possible future energy. And just remember that possible future energy is just that. It is possible future energy. It is what can happen, what may happen based on the decisions, action steps, and thoughts and energy and vibration that both you and your twin flame have. Because energy changes daily. So how are things going to end up for you and your twin flame? Will the separation heal? Will the two of you come together? Will the separation remain? So we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords shows me it's in the dark how this is going to end. Swords is air energy. So if you or your twin flame are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, there's a balance of communication that has to happen. So I feel the throat chakra and the communication, maybe the lack of communication that the two of you had. Maybe you both held back, and that's what led to this full-blown situation, this full-blown separation. Because what I feel wholeheartedly is that you both want to give the other the Ace of Cups, but neither one of you wants to make the first move. And I feel that there's a big sense of rejection. There is a big sense of regret. The Three of Cups shows me that you two had many opportunities to come together when the two of you ran into each other in public, but it just never surfaced. And that's because you both were in the Two of Swords energy with stalemate and indecision. You both were kind of blind to the effect that your thoughts and energy had on this connection, which led to full-blown separation with the Three of Swords. So the Nine of Wands shows me that the two of you are going to rise. The two of you are going to heal. You're going to do this separately, and then there's going to come a time where the two of you are either going to choose this connection, or the two of you are going to choose to stay in separation. So that's why the Four of Swords shows me is going to stay in the dark, because it just depends on what you choose for yourself, and it's going to depend what your twin flame chooses for themselves. So I do hope that this reading has brought you clarity and guidance, and has brought you some insight in the answers you have been seeking for. If you are interested in booking with me, I do offer a twin flame journey energy check-in reading, where I will do a 45-minute pre-recorded reading to tap into the energy of your twin flame connection. If you are interested in booking that with me, you can book it on my website, Butterfly Intuition, on the personal readings page, or go to my Etsy shop and purchase it there. All of my information is in the description box below, or click on the link in my profile. Have a beautiful rest of your day, night, or afternoon. Much love to you.